We'll lift up your name in praise and in worship this morning. We are still counted among the living by your soul, grace, and favor. The divine love you have shown us this morning, Father, we say we are grateful. 32 minutes gone past 6, and this is Kessben 92.9. We are live on 93.3. It's a blessed Wednesday morning, the first day of the month of June. Welcome to a new month, and welcome to a brand new Wednesday morning. I am grateful and privileged one more time to be back here again to serve you and to serve the entire republic in service to God and country. We glorify the name of the Most High God and we acknowledge His Royal Majesty. Father, we acknowledge your presence in our midst this morning. We ask you to take total dominion and control over whatever comes out of us today. We thank you for the life of our country. We thank you for our peace as a nation. We thank you for the life of the President, His Excellency Kwame Appiah Kubi. And we thank you for the life of the Vice President, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. We bless your name, Holy Lord, for the life of the leadership of this country. We glorify you this morning. We are grateful to you. If not for by your grace, Father, where would we have been? That's right, Nasi. Hey, hey, hey. Haba, 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 I don't pay your money now. No, on behalf of my production team, we are back again. And AFL June. Welcome to a new month. Yeah, 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 yeah. So many the ups and downs, the lows and the highs. With faith in the Most High God, everything shall rise again. Even the dry bone will rise again based on your faith this morning, beloved. And rather better than anyone, we're very okay. Then Cassian don't pay. And it does one you move was original. Yes, you will make us and run your time. That's right. And to young faster than in no much a yampon. It's answer Busumia. When you don't say God bless you. Thank you for choosing us across all 16 regions of Ghana. We are live this morning on your digital television, Kessben TV. I will pay you to us in Wushay. And do sending in I don't pay Wushay from Northern region, Northeast, Savannah region, Ediba, Besimuno East, Yahafo region, Edibesia, Santeman Temo, to Tomwa, the Besim crying. In the eastern region, I don't pay Wushay like Mwamua, Akwetiakophobia, as someone casting in Patamunan, one away, the Mamuninan, one day. Radisha Muninan, one Yamuninan, in the central region, Winnipeg, Kaswa, Cape Coast, Maakye, Etutomwa, Nikosi, Almeida, Bedu Johnson, Locals of War, and a pay, the Church of Muninan. In the Volta region, we say a very big good morning. In the OT region, we say good morning. And by and then in Patamunia, pay your church. In the Western region, Takrade, Takwa, and the man in Patamuziama, and pay your church. One would say, in the Western North region, so we bought it, but quite, maybe any. I saw Winsu, so we also, maybe I would hear we are grateful this morning that you've joined us. That's right, and this is Kessben 93.3 on your dial and your frequency. I'll pay your Damunina as a minute Kwame Appiah Kubi. Your most humble servant, Mr. Speaker, I'll pay your Tanasia. Nah, the IGP, all right, Kufu Dampa. Doctor, and excellency, Ratham's the right. I hope so. But we will talk to you this morning in terms of diplomacy. How should the situation be handled? I thought the backdoor negotiations between the British High Commissioner and the Inspector General of Police for the Republic of Ghana. sentiment expressed yesterday in a press statement. And pay the baby who come on, Naya Kahunsen, Naya Ghana's foreign policy, ambassadors and high commissioners are one more and the NSS one way. And pay will talk to you more. Stay with us from now to night. Brasso, no one crash and one seven in an and after posting guns and I say, I could see him what I say. They are called Ewa, because yeah, and so, as you say,
you guys become a film. I want to say,
what do you quite?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah,
fine. Oh, same to you. My feel, bed 20 years cry. Yeah, Mr. Wafria. I
see. I go see evidence. Mami kwa humani so na menye adwuma we quick one. Emra, okay. Was it Maakye today?
Akwa mejo so.
Yeah, fine.
Na akosia ya se wafe bibi wa chire o.
Bibi wa chire.
Bibi wa chire. Se wani tua.
So we dey unim say Mr. Speaker dey say me hu ni just seconds cry na bibi ya ya.
O kan so bibi sa wa chire.
Esi me kan say ma fina.
Eti se woni ma da kro ne dia enmanu ya ya ntema na ho nto no.
Agazi. Aha. And I know na me ni kunusia. Zajima. I don't feel good morning. Now I just me judgment there akosia nai.
Otete wodwuma mu ha.
Ba me kwa woman so mrakwasi na me ne Professor Bafo Agyemandia enkonkodi enkomo emra na adopai in terms of diplomacy no e dey necessary Ghana yetime eye and what does eye yen foreign policy no e katre yen about missions a womo ewo kromase the ambassadors and the high commissioners would they be able to interfere in the internal affairs of the Republic of Ghana? Prof adopai wetime ka good morning
Mejo Suminia
na empomboko there
na da Roma eboko.
Very well. I don't pay yet that's a pass I didn't change. Now so your boy open more waje so the kind Ghana yam foreign policy and Sakra near Beba Vietnam convention SSA missions a war when host nations no etimi adhere to that particular treaty no yam foreign policy no what does it state at any point in time be your foreign missions in our country no. What are they supposed to do? What is supposed to be their behavior? Anyone more Juma, one more Ebeye Nina.
Minia, Sasama Yeken, and yet as in for It's free, so we are seeing your home especially after the Second World War. But long before then, 1688, countries in the world, by then African countries, they mostly not colonized in the Nyan any Asiato or Senia or Mine or Mine. Relationship between nations. Now, 1951, and nations near Saji to me say, the Vienna Convention, a Honasa in Kata, the Kutin so.
Okay.
Now, the here power, Asama Bagan, and one say, if it's a my would when or Mafo for identity one, would meet the representative, I was a diplomat, we are Commonwealth country as a high commissioner. We are non ambassador.
Okay.
You know, you do but no big na what buy no and or mamu. Now what the answer say in summer is here or manu me no. Would not just say what would done temwa would me eka. Into normally near do basana would there would do any idea. Now there be a whole visit uncle ya a Kwame no and normal me no more. The Fred BB name me at United Nations no. Near FBB SITREP situation report.
Okay.
And maybe me caught me all Liberia me connin and didn't come on their political issues near SITREP. But the Bremy boss were also here and what they call New York every day. So I'm a diplomat on now what situation report. A papa a bonny on farm. That's a whole report to my home country. A call home country now will Ministry of Foreign Affairs. America for the Omofreno State Department. Britain for Omofreno Foreign Office. Honor qua almost wash near the actual house. So assembly also Moka. Na ya fret or money wa by Edding town. A simple thing. And this convention the Ashemu say See a doko baby say wokoye representative of your country or your government, say ambassador and a high commissioner. One fawano ento or manumun semu. It's clear say no interference in the internal affairs of the receiving country. So, Sanya Chishawa Edaho. Now, the woman is African countries, as chance as a view, yet dear, a here, now yet dear sub-view, a brofon say, young poor, ye, Yaninti, and so ambassadors no bar. One more respected that convention. No more a behavior to say the Sabi or Mona, Yeni Bibu Yamino. A Bibini ambassador, Bianco, America, Britain, Japan, Germany, Russia, wherever. And find a non cotu to some man incense. On Beno, Eddie Omoba. Na Omodi, Yano Etu. So, in Tinukro one is ambassador's behavior is regulated by the Vienna Convention.
Okay.
Of 1961. I don't know.
Prof, now the Vienna Convention no quite interesting because Obibeka's countries do not stand in isolation. Now, what should the British High Commissioner a report here and I say or 20 year some time ago. Now, in reference to a year Oliver, we are told say a year a British visa. I was also a student at the Cambridge University. Now, Obibeka said the British High Commissioner would want to protect any individual being now or access to his country.
My brother, stop there. Sorry, let me interrupt you. Who could have visa for another country? You are not a citizen of that country. Don't make the mistakes, Mr. Mumudia for us. So what you also see of me, corporate me, visa, you are not a subject of the British government. You are still a Ghanaian citizen unless you have renounced your citizenship. In 20 by the end of Mr. Family, Oliver is a Ghanaian, so a British citizen. There's a visa and also the Kusian there. It does not make him the subject of the British government to lead the High Commission. Maybe I know, maybe I'm aiding it.
Yes.
I think BC ha mindful for us with Misha. Now said they also this to you know the actor. Or maybe I bring back you don't live in isolation. Tell you why okay. But that does not mean say we present it for maybe more. Who besuja one shenkwe, one beshenkwe, when you have 24 canon or besuja one shenkwe. So into the best thing the High Commissioner should have done is or the report and I said a concern by Minister of Foreign Affairs or say be as soon as I'm watching the concern about it. Then the ministry will pick it up.
Okay.
Now no, she behaved the ambassador, the High Commissioner she behaved unconventionally. Unconventional means one follow the Tembia also or the tweet a global.
Yeah.
So this was when we are seeing Asema walk Afagana. So me person me the only body because and no acquire political NBC issue statement will be say a day. And when it's a diplomatic issue. So let's go by the diplomatic convention. So Nkonu Bibi Hanwa or the report Bekon Abayo and now say what Beko Minister of Foreign Affairs.
Okay.
Now Minister of Affairs Wanyanisa who decided to bypass all that and put it on a global media platform. And no, it's not diplomatic. It's
okay.
Not. Who did I think I'm so sorry for the country. At the time, also Ghanaian CSS, we are people independent. So here your crime just will be immediate. So, but see yourself pride. Say we Ghanaians, we can stand and talk the way we should. Into this say colonial hangover. Say Bob Marley can't say there's something he calls what is Bob Marley name or say colonial mentality, mental slavery. Mental slavery. I can't the same paying for time respecting one that they should have known better. They are all talking as if they don't know what is right. OBCO, woman my age, enti no ama e di na akokasa ombetwam. My goodness. Enti say here wa obi metiatia also. Obi say then instead of bebre media metiatia kwa me hudwiri me. We should know better. We should love our country. So here una say oni obi dinkata ho a enti say nipa kro no de opebia no ye. We should have self-dignity. And in diplomatic terms, this High Commissioner has no business tweeting as if said, Oduso say, Paniba could be a respect no see John Benjamin or Hano, where yes, Anna with the about or yet the Anaya day. Benjamin the oil and it was wrong, but nobody had the courage to tell him.
Okay, but Prof, let's put a year tweet, in context. Adia Asema Mame Harriet Thompson Eka, ne tweet, I plead with you to read. I see Oliver Barker, Vomawo, convener of Fix the Country movement, arrested again. I understand for a motoring offense on his way to court. I will be interested to see where this goes. The rationale behind this tweet, Ebeye Day.
Well, the what can I say? Oliver Barker, Vomawo.
Yes.
Yachinu Pew. The first time I came, no free breaking by. Yes, what Okaku say. Say you have a put up one kayon. And a bancher. Or say no. The University of Okowo, Cambridge,
yes.
Almost issue statement, which in my view is even undiplomatic. If the guy was a British subject, they have every right to come to rush to his aid. And as one British subject, when I say be a human rights abuse, you can mention say this treatment is what is against the Universal Declaration of Human Rights because Ghana is a signature to that Universal Declaration. So I'm going to mention. He said the MFAN said, "NCL Creadius, Busum Katrachum, America for issue report to be so kaya." Annual human rights report.
Yes.
And no Ghana media, Modi, de. Well, some America for more media for more can be a chance that crowd Ghana. And some of the coin be near say ambassador near embassy and no monitor newspaper reports.
Yes.
Radio commentary. No, my semi can be of a state report. Near your medical. It has to do an state department. You almost I issue a report. Government policy be say country human rights and your Mosika. That's their choice. So if you wait, you see a man incident or say a channel. And a papa yes or cocoa. And a first form of Panswa, ye check his speed. And you dinano. No, quite jelly pedigree. And also a cocoa. No, a man gets all cocoa to go over the speed limit. And no much. And yet the cocoa. And anasam see a dear use your brain of minimum. I say me. Oh, it is all for cafe. You are arresting again. Like I said, you are harping on the issue. Say, a branch here, no. A band in the near sim so. So, approach for a year duma. It's me, it's answer me by Mr. Media for Mom Yen in Hawkes.
Yeah, but more professional. The more reason why I don't pay Yeji Adisuya on this particular thing because because Ghanaians want to really understand. One more person, one more tweet, I see in context to warrant response. IGP so Ediama the High Commissioner. People feel say the tweet was harmless, and yet Twitter Nanke was a warranty the kind of wording IGP editor Sakrate Edicoma the High Commissioner.
No correct pan wakano. But also as Indians one fan to context. Tina me coach can't say. First time I came to work as a soldier for the Kuno.
Yes.
You see, time the context is beyond the fact that channel say or speed in the channel. So, it's the nature and say, Obukra could speed. Look, Bema, Sabio, Mania Sikakra. Me move in any welder. What could speed? Not pushing Yachiwa, ambassador or true tweet. It's now America 22 years.
Okay.
If it was speed, it may change. Namakutia may fine. So, Britain yet Mitchell, Nakutia will fine. Ambassador Bian tweet say, yeah, I rest him and say, or cocoa noir. I mean, it's never known. And to me, I assume I got one a hammock. But on the other hand, Emmy does at least one must be a theatre almost can be. But the Emmy, a pan say, you need to be brave. What my friend say a political issue because of the name involved. Now, I mean, I'm not looking at the name.
Okay.
I'm looking at the issue on the table. And yet the name Oliver, one more will not say maybe. But the fact is that diplomats in the country, whether the behavior is appropriate or not. So, in it was inappropriate.
Yeah, okay.
Now, maybe because I'm will choose unconventional ways to comment on internal affairs, Dampare also chose unconventional way to respond. Because Dampare, or some will call a year anything, or call
foreign affairs.
Foreign affairs.
Mm.
So, now call complaint say, please, mon check my maybe I say that would have been the best approach. But the woman did the unconventional behavior unconventionally. So I'm not worried. I mean,
yes, but Prof, two wrongs doesn't make a right.
Correct. Two wrongs do not make a right.
Mm.
In no can now they are two context. But see, this thing, me personally, it goes beyond this. I'm looking at it in a greater context.
Mm.
How foreigners, Europeans in particular, come to our country and behave as if they have a share that because they give us aid, they can dictate to us.
Mm.
So it will be a response to me. Say we go there for guidance. So all kinds of things. There's a media. Kwame Appiah Kubi. May sure say he's steaming in his coffin because this is the issue of neo-colonial years back, decades back.
Mm.
The neo-colonial factor in our existence. This is exactly because there's nowhere African diplomats issue a tweet to criticize the domestic action of a country where he or she is sent. It doesn't happen.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
But let me be say the IGP Choi, the wording of the letter wasn't it too strong? So in a case like this, fine. One prefer say when the Foreign Affairs Ministry, a benya interaction. Now when we invite high commissioner, but the wording of letter now what they call, many have said say so harsh, and then pretentiously, it is seen say there is a problem between Ghana and UK.
There is no problem between Ghana people. Some people can say, they created diplomatic fight between. Well, the Minister of Foreign Affairs is there to manage that.
Mm.
Now, whether say let's throw a harsh, of course, me and Kamen thrown harsh, but I think if you look at the issue, Papa Dampare were already about 15 questions.
Yeah.
Let the woman answer and let's see what she says. Oh, because the key here, according to Dampare letter, the subject of interest, he's already involved in an action against the nation.
Mm.
And I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but at least that's what the government thinks. The state thinks will be propagated coup d'etat against the nation. So it's a serious security issue. Okay? And this is the same subject who was found speeding and they arrested. And for this woman to say again, let's just say, that issue will be accepted. Now, we'll call America, now call Britain. Now, could not speak to say the government of Boris Johnson should be overthrown by soldiers. You think they will let you just go like that? Go to America, go to Congress, anywhere in the city. Now, the Biden government should be overthrown by the soldiers. You see, these are things I think we have to be sensitive to. Yes, but these white folks, the foreigners, they come in and behave as if they have the right to tell us how to behave. That's my biggest issue here. My main issue is whether we should allow ourselves to be dictated to by foreigners. No, we should have a pride as Ghanaians. We should know, say, a country, say, here you cry now, you will be no better say. And not me, that's my main concern here, not even about Dampare's letter.
Prof, I know mami and I was say and wadaji and additional with their mind.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Professor Bafo Ajibandia, Anna Medino at the common former United Nations advisor on governance and Yedeno at the common. These are international relation matters. Yakoba, a better so Edimo and Como. You stay with us now. You try your home. Emra na Yankofa a year. The morning sports update kickoff with Tony Montana and Mickey Yakoba Yedewo Ebedin Como. Yaba Sisia.